Paper and pen, words and a friend. The thoughts about my buddy Melanie are bursting within. This is an ode to the late, great Melanie Austin. We met somewhere between a concept and an idea, smack dab in the middle of longing but void of fear. You see, it was poetry that connected me and my Melanie to our destiny. We fell headfirst into words, syllables, and phrases, creating a spoken word ministry called the Poets of Faith. Mel's gift of poetry was both the soundtrack and the lyrics of her soul. Every poem she read or wrote became the greatest testimony ever told. I remember her etching and writing, crossing out and redrafting. Her brilliance in describing people, places, feelings, and things was absolutely fascinating. And she never had to be in the front row in order to be seen, because when she walked into a room, she naturally stood out with her high beams. Paper and pen, words and a friend. You see, God drenched Mel with the gift of words, and she had the most perfect placement of them that I have ever heard. She allowed words to spill onto paper and onto the page. She even left them on the stage when she expressed all that God gave. You see, her ability to capture a thought or a precious visual moment in time by stringing them together to create a poem, some prose, or a rhyme, well, it was like, I'd have to call it artistically prolific. She could mesmerize the ear canal by coloring in the specifics. She knew how to break that thing down to the marrow, ensuring that her message was understood and it hit the target as if released from a bow and arrow. There's not a person that was at her memorial or a soul that I've ever spoken to about her that wasn't influenced or impacted by her life or the events that occurred. You can tell a person's loved when every time you mention their name, the common uncensored reaction is always the same. A joyful chuckle, a genuine smile, or a positive exchange, all of those reactions at just the mere mention of this woman's name. Paper and pen, words with a friend. Melanie, I miss you. I love you. And I'll see you in heaven, I pray, one day.